What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Million Dollar Landscaper podcast. So excited to be here. We are getting closer and closer to getting our new program up. So those who have been following us for a while, been and with us, we've had our Million Dollar Academy now for about 5 years right now, I think it is. And it's been an amazing program. But like everything else, it's time for things to change. Times to do some updates and some major restructuring in our program. So we've actually decided to close down the Million Dollar Academy. Now it's not totally going away, but the academy is actually closed. And what we've done, we've actually now restructured and split up our program. So if you are looking to really just get your numbers dialed in and know exactly what you need to charge, so you're making a profit on every single job, then you need to go sign up for our Profits Up estimating program. This is an amazing tool. It's a lifetime access to it. So you can go in there, you can go through all the courses and learn exactly what you need to charge. You're going to know exactly what you need to charge for your equipment. You're going to know exactly what you need to charge for your employees. You're going to know exactly what you need to charge for your overhead to recover all your overhead. And we're going to give you all the templates, all the calculators in there. And again, it's lifetime access to it. So go check out that Profits Up estimating program. It's an amazing, amazing program. The other part of the program is something that we're just finishing, not quite there. We're almost there, but we're putting the final touches on our inner circle. It's called the Profits Up Inner Circle, and it's going to be somewhat close to what we had in our Million Dollar Academy. It's going to have all the stuff on building and hiring a great team. So we're going to have employee handbooks. Let's see, there's stuff for bonuses. There's all kinds of interview questions, all that great stuff for hiring. We have stuff for system procedures, so all the done for you procedures and checklists that go along with it. All that is in there available for you. There's stuff on marketing and sales are coming out. But there's two things that we're super, super excited about that are coming out. And I was putting some of the final touches on today on one of them, and it's our accountability program. This is something I'm hoping to have roll out by the end of the week. And this is something that really helped our landscaping business push ourselves forward, was having somebody else to hold us accountable. So what we're doing is we're teaming up people in groups like 3 to 4 people, and you'll report to them every single week. And it's going to help, make sure you're getting the things done that you want to get done. And by having somebody else that's like outside your business, outside your life, hold you responsible for that, really pushes you to get things done because you don't want to let that person down. So I encourage you to get into the inner circle once we get that going, because it's going to be an amazing program just by itself. The other thing that we are super excited about is our bi-weekly coaching calls, the training calls. And what these are 90-minute calls. And for the first 20 minutes, half hour, whatever it is, we're going to do some kind of training on some kind of subject. So it might be, I think the first training we're going to be talking about is sales and sales funnels. We're going to, dive deep into that. And then after that coaching session's over, it's all going to be about getting things done. Excuse me. It's going to be all about getting things done. So you're going to be able to go in, we're going to teach whatever we need to talk about. You're going to go in and you can take action on it. You can start working on those sales funnels or whatever we're talking about, or you can spend the time working on our business. So if you need to get done with that estimate, you need to get back to some customers, use that time. Sit there with all of us there and get things done. You have a question pops up, you can raise your hand or whatever in that group, put it in chat, reach out and ask a question. But the whole premise of this is to get stuff done. We're saying get shit done because it doesn't matter what program you're in. You could be in the best program in the world that you think, the most expensive program. You could be in our program. It doesn't matter. If you don't take action on it, don't put it into use, it doesn't do you any bit of good. Everybody has all these great plans and all the things that they want to do in their business. But if they don't take the time to actually implement it, do it, it doesn't matter at all. So this is something that we're very excited about, excited to get going in the inner circle. So make sure you stick around for that. That should be coming out here. Our goal is to get it done and going by the next month. And it's going to be an amazing program. So again, we are basically splitting the program up. We have our Profits Up estimating program, and we're going to have our inner circle. So those are going to be our two main programs. We're also going to be adding on, if you want, there's also going to be one-on-one coaching. So if you just need one-on-one coaching, we're going to have a couple different programs programs. You can either get in for a single coaching session, 3 coaching sessions, or 6 coaching sessions. And the more you sign up for, the better the price is going to be. So again, it's going to be an amazing program. We're so excited for these changes that are coming up. Now, for today's podcast, what you guys been waiting for?
We want to take a quick second to tell you about our friends over at Cycle CPA. I can't even express to you how important it is to have a good accountant on your side. You know you want accurate bookkeeping and financial statements every month. Instead, you're often left with limited time to focus on the accounting side of your business and no reports to show for it. At Cycle CPA, the landscaping accountants, they not only handle the bookkeeping, but also provide landscape industry benchmarking, job costing, financials by service line, advisory meetings, and much more. Cycle CPA has a team of landscaping accountants available to provide anything from bookkeeping to CFO services. Visit cyclecpa.com, and for $100 off, mention the Million Dollar Landscaper podcast.
Easy Beezy's easy to use, easy to learn, affordable work order and time clock app with unlimited users included with every subscription. If you've ever struggled with the daily grind of keeping track of work orders, you have to check out Easy Beezy. Make and edit work orders anytime, anywhere you're working, at your desk, in your truck, on the job site, even on your couch. With Easy Beezy, you can easily copy work orders to use over and over, which is great for mowing and plowing. You can also keep track of employee timesheets, contact your customers, add notes, instructions, even pictures of your jobs. Easy Beezy works on Android and Apple devices or any tablet or computer. Easy Beezy also has a wide variety of reports so you can have all the info you need for billing right from your phone. Say goodbye to paying for extra users because everyone gets unlimited users on Easy Beezy. Try Easy Beezy for free for 30 days. Visit easybeezy.app/MDL to sign up. Easy Beezy is a simple work order and time clock app for mow crews, hardscape crews, and everything in between. Start saving time and money with Easy Beezy. Visit easybeezy.app/MDL to sign up today. We were actually on our coaching call with one of our members last week, and we started talking about, social media and websites, and really about having video on it. And speaking to one of the members, they mentioned that, they came across an AI tool that will allow them to type in whatever they're talking about, and it's going to have a person on there talking. And, at first I'm like, well, it's kind of cool. However, I don't think this is something that's very, very good for our business. Our business is all about relationships and networking and, trust and authenticity. And I really think having a tool like that, the AI, because at least the ones that I've come across and seen, the lips don't match up. It just looks off and it's just not you. So I really recommended this person really consider not using this AI tool. I get it. Not all of us want to be, Hollywood actors and do this kind of stuff and be on camera and stuff. And I get it. I still struggle sometimes with video and don't want to necessarily be on video all the time. But it's really the power of authenticity. Because just think about it. Customers want to see you. They want to know who's behind those words, who's going to be taking care of, of the property, who's going to be out there selling to them. And when they see your face, they hear your voice, they connect with you. It's again, just that power of authenticity that we need to develop. And by having yourself on that social media, on that video itself is really going to make you stand out. So I really encouraged him to step back and reconsider his options of doing that. Now, again, like I said, I know not everybody wants to be on camera. Nobody wants to be, some of us are very shy when it comes to this. And, I myself, I'm still getting over being uncomfortable on camera. It's just something I have to work through. And you're not alone in this. This is something that many people struggle with. And what I recommended to him is maybe start small. Do some short videos. If he wants to do YouTube shorts, do TikToks, whatever it is, do something small. So you're not out there, not having to come up with this elaborate, script or story that you want to say, unless it comes off natural. Start off small. The other thing too is you don't necessarily have to be on the camera all the time. You can walk around the property and, show off the team that's out there working, show off the project that you're working on. And it's just maybe flip your camera around here and there just to kind of, get your face on there every once in a while. just start off by putting your voice on there. You're walking around the camera. That's going to come across natural. It's not going to look scripted. So I encourage them to kind of just start off small. That's one of the easiest things. Again, to just don't overcomplicate it. I started off doing this. I wanted to get these awesome cameras, and I bought this DJI camera. It's really cool. It's really cool. It has the gimbal on there, and it's really cool, and it makes the great videos. But it was just hard to deal with because I had to take the card out and do all this and that. And it just made things so much more complicated. And I didn't have time to be spending video editing and doing all this great stuff. So I really just encourage you, pull out your phone, get your phone out, start recording yourself on there, start going doing Facebook lives or whatever, YouTube lives, whatever, TikTok lives, whatever, wherever your audience is, that's where you want to be doing this. And just start getting out there and make it simple by doing those types of things. I know there's a couple people then in the academy have recorded some videos on like what they do different than other people, how their guarantees work, how, the warranties and all that stuff. And those are great. They've been putting these videos on their website. So now people can start going on the website. They start seeing, oh, look at this. They offer a warranty, they offer a guarantee, and they watch the video and they see the owner's face on there and like, oh, that's this person. That's this person. So next time when you come out there, actually meet with them. Oh, I saw you on on that video. That's great. I learned this. Again, it's all about building that authenticity. So I encourage him, again, just start off small, be out there, and don't rely on AI. AI can't do everything for us. I know AI is a great tool, and I encourage you to use it, but use it wisely. Think about all these things. And again, if you're really considering using this, I would advise against it. It's not you. It's not who the person's going to see when they call you up to come out, do an estimate or do your work on your project. So I encourage you, get out there, be real, and start taking action in your business. Start putting yourself out there. Now, just a quick question I had some other people ask too while I was on there was, what are some tools to use for video editing? And there's many different tools out there. Personally, I use a Mac. So there's iMovie. There is I use one called ScreenFlow, which is very easy. But you don't have to get crazy with this. There's all kinds of apps out there. My phone, I've used one called CapCut. I've used another one that I really like. It is called Captions. This one is really nice because it puts the words on there. So there's a lot of different editing tools that are out there. You don't have to get crazy. Don't spend all kinds of on it, especially for social media. One thing I did learn is the more authentic you are, is that the right word? The more real it is, I guess you should say, it's going to come off better than like those fine polished videos. It's going to be real. It's going to be down to earth. So just use your phone. Don't get crazy with it, and use that and put that out there. So I hope that helps. If you guys have any other tools that you're using for video editing, or are you using AI in your business, using one of those apps to talk and not necessarily show your face, let me know. I'd love to see what you're doing and how you're doing it. So I encourage you, go ahead and post the questions in the comment section, and we can see what you guys are doing. So, all right, guys, be on the lookout for our new Profits Up Inner Circle course. It's going to be coming out, should be here very soon. We're putting some of the final touches on it. We're very excited. But if you need to get your estimates in line, our Profits Up estimating program is available. You can go download it right now and get going on that. All right, guys, we'll talk to you soon. Have a good one.